Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you can join me. For this movie day, I'm going to be watching Star Wars A New Hope, and I'm following the films that are available on Disney+. It just seems like the best streaming platform for everybody to watch the full-length reactions up on my Patreon. I want the films to be easily obtainable, so this seems like the best way forward. And I need to say I know a little bit about Star Wars. Primarily that it changed the world. When it came out, it became this global phenomenon overnight. So it's going to be amazing to see why it's loved by so many people for decades after the films first came out. I know they're written, directed and created by George Lucas. So good on him, honestly, for being this visionary and having this idea that he knew would be a success. I've read a bit that the production companies doubted him, didn't think it was going to be a hit at all. In fact, maybe even a flop and lose money. So the fact that as soon as it hit cinemas, it just had lines going around the corner makes me really admire George Lucas and what he stood for and how he was so brave to create this world, this fantasy realm that I'm about to dive into. Now, I need to be honest, I know a few of the characters in Star Wars. There's Chewbacca, the hairy beast. We've got Yoda, the little green wise man. There's a gold robot and another little robot who's like a Henry Hoover. That's a little vacuum cleaner we have in the United Kingdom. And Carrie Fisher stars in it as well as Harrison Ford. So it's going to be really cool to see these characters and learn all the other characters that are going to be featured as I progress with the movies along in Star Wars saga. And I need to be honest as well, because I do know a twist in the plot point that might come later on. I know that the evil man is the father of the young child, the little boy. And it's such a shame I know this, but having grown up in the 90s, I heard the catchphrase spoken quite a bit. So I know that is going to happen at some point during the films. I think even Toy Story 2 had a little scene that played off of it. So it was a bit unavoidable to learn that aspect. But I don't think it's going to detract from me enjoying Star Wars and learning all about the different plots and planets and who's who and what happened. So I'm really excited I get to watch this for the channel, and it's actually a privilege that I get to share my reaction with all of you guys. And I want to thank you in advance for helping me figure things out in the comments. You guys are always so generous with sharing your knowledge, and I'm just excited to discover things for myself as I watch the next film after this and the next film. So I know this is the first movie, but it's called Episode 4. So that kind of confuses me a bit, but I'm quite certain on what films I should watch following this one. So yeah, it's even quite exciting and interesting that you can potentially watch these films in a different order. It just shows how invested people are in the world of Star Wars and just how dense it is. So I hope I can keep up and understand everything. But truly, I'm very excited to embark on this journey. Growing up, sci-fi just wasn't my cup of tea, but having watched quite a few sci-fi bangers for the channel, I realise it's a genre I can really get behind, and it's tremendously entertaining. So I think, yeah, Star Wars is going to tick all the right boxes, and I can become a member of the team. And I love on the channel already people are saying, "May the Force be with you." And having grown up Catholic, I just want to say, and also with you. But once I've watched this film, I can truly say, and may the Force be with you, and understand what that means to have the Force with you. All these things I just want to uncover, and I really can't wait. So let's hit play on Star Wars A New Hope. The music for Fox. God, it's faded to black. Lucasfilm Limited. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh! Star Wars! Oh, episode 4. A New Hope. I hope I don't mess up reading aloud. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armoured space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Go Princess Leia. It reminds me at school when you had to be in charge of the projector for the hymns. Like, keep moving it on and up. Ah. Oh wow, oh my god, the lasers are wicked. That's totally like 2001 Space Odyssey. It's really amazing how they filmed that. Pew pew pew. Oh, it's the robots.
Did you hear that? We'll be destroyed for sure.
Oh, he's British. Brilliant. There's actually a guy in there, isn't it? He must be so slim.
We're doomed.
Oh.
There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Oh, I love it. They talk to each other. Love it. New wave cinema. Oh, I know those. The stormtroopers. Oh, it must have been so much fun to dress up. And like, obviously they can't see the lasers. They were all put in afterwards. Oh my god! Go, go, go! Oh, yes. Vader, isn't it? Darth Vader. Oh, you sound so asthmatic.
R2-D2, where are you?
R2-D2. Who's that? Oh! It's, that's Princess Leia, isn't it? I know from the headbands.
They're heading in this direction. What are we going to do?
I remember a girl went as her for book week when we were children. Oh, yes.
Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
What have you done with those plans?
Look how strong, oh my God, look how strong he is and tall.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive!
Oh my gosh, she got a pistol! Yes, girl.
There's one. Set for stun. She'll be all right.
Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted.
Look at these two. They're like wonderfully up to no good.
Do you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease?
You overweight glob of grease. So sly.
I'm not getting in there. I'm going to regret this.
The costumes are brilliant, aren't they? Oh, look.
There goes another one.
There's no life forms.
Oh, he doesn't think anyone's on it.
Are you sure this thing is safe?
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. When they hear you've attacked a diplomatic...
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness. I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away!
What? Okay, so she is part of, like, the Senate? Diplomat?
She'll die before she'll tell you anything.
Leave that to me.
Lord Vader, battle station plans are not aboard this ship. An escape pod was jettisoned during the fighting.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them. There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna accept the plot and go with it.
How did we get into this mess? We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
Can you imagine him in that heat? All the metal.
Where do you think you're going? Well, I'm not going that way.
It's so nice that you can kind of guess what the little one says by the response of the big one.
What mission? What are you talking about? I've just about had enough of you. Go that way, you nearsighted scrap pile. And don't let me catch you following me, begging for help.
Because you won't get it. Oh, he's so cute.
No more adventures.
Bickering like siblings. Oh, they are going different ways. Oh no.
That malfunctioning little twerp.
Little twerp.
He tricked me into going this way.
That's such an old school insult. Little twerp. Oh, another cool transition. This time it went ooh, inwards. Oh my god. Look, something. Something's following him. It's like prey. Or they're like a predator. It's like a nature documentary. Oh, Lisa wants to be his friend. Look at their eyes glowing. It's like they're hyenas or something. Oh no! I swear he said, "Alright, sucker." The language is jokes. They sound a bit like, you know, the mice in Cinderella, where they talk like gas gas, like they talk a bit like that. Oh look, there's other robots who have been trapped. Oh look! Oh my god, he's like Wall-E. Oh, it's like the RSPCA for robots.
R2?
That's jokes. He's already there.
It is you!
He already learned his lesson. Who said together?
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. Look, sir, droids.
Wake up! Wake up! We're doomed. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Will this never end?
I love how dramatic he is. He kind of reminds me of the brother in The Mummy. Jonathan. Look at all these other robots. Like, these costumes are real. How they made them is kind of incredible. Imagine you made those in your spare time and then you could submit them for the film. You'd be so proud.
All right, fine. Let's go.
Oh.
Tell your uncle if he gets a translator, be sure it speaks Bachi.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
Oh, the music in the background. So this is Luke.
No, not that one. I suppose you're programmed for etiquette and protocol.
Why, it's my primary function, sir.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me. I'm as
All right, shut up. I'll take this.
Shutting up, sir.
Oh no, he was selling himself so much, but he didn't think about R2-D2.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done.
All right, come on.
Oh no. Oh no! Don't leave him behind.
Well, come on, Red. Let's go.
Oh. He's like, what about me? Oh, good.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator. Look.
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Excuse me, sir. That R2 unit is in prime condition. A real bargain.
What about that one?
What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
I've worked with him before. Here he comes. Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity.
You love him really. Come on now.
Thank the maker. This oil bath is going to feel so good. I've got such a bad case of dust contamination I can barely move.
Oh, no. Forget it. I know who he reminds me of. Niles from Frasier. Isn't he? Completely.
Teleport me off this rock.
I don't think so, sir. I'm not even sure which planet I'm on.
If there's a bright center to the universe, you're on the planet that it's farthest from.
I see, sir.
You can call me Luke.
I see, Sir Luke.
Or just Luke. Looks like you boys have seen a lot of action.
Sometimes I'm amazed we're in as good condition as we are. What with the rebellion and all.
You know of the rebellion against the Empire?
Actually, there's not much to tell. I'm not much more than an interpreter.
Well, my little friend, get something jammed in here real good.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, it's a hologram.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've definitely heard that before.
Who is she? She's beautiful.
He's got the hots for her. She's a princess, buddy.
Person of some importance, as I believe.
Is there any more to this recording?
He wants part 2.
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's a private message for him.
I wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Well, I don't know anyone named Obi-Wan, but
Obi-Wan.
Ben lives out beyond the Dune Sea. Kind of a strange old hermit.
He says the restraining bolt has short-circuited his recording system.
I guess you're too small to run away on me if I take this off. There you go.
Bring her back. Play back the entire message.
Here, see what you can do with him. I'll be right back.
So clever. I can't, how he doesn't say anything, he just does a load of beeps.
No, I don't think he likes you at all. No.
But we get the gist of it, it's so playful. Look at their ceiling, it's almost like prehistoric cave drawings.
He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do you know what he's talking about?
I feel like the way the wife looked at the dad, they know something.
But what if this Obi-Wan comes looking for him?
He won't. He died about the same time as your father.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it.
I think those new droids are going to work out fine. Also thinking about our agreement. I want to transmit my application to the Academy this year.
Harvest is when I need you the most. You can go to the Academy next year.
But it's a whole nother year.
Look, it's only one more season.
Where are you going?
Looks like I'm going nowhere.
Oh,
Luke's just not a farmer, Earl. He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
cool. Gorgeous sky again. The possibilities are out there. I think we've all been there, feeling a bit, you know, trapped if you have to live with your parents or whatever for longer than you want. That was cool again. The transition went backwards.
Oh! It wasn't my fault, sir. I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
Oh no, has he made a dash for it? Surely he can't get very far.
How could I be so stupid? He's nowhere in sight. Blasted.
Blasted!
Didn't we go after him?
It's too dangerous with all the sand people around. We'll have to wait until morning.
I'm shutting the power down.
All right, I'll be there in a few minutes.
You know, that little droid is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
Oh, he excels at that.
He loves dobbing him in.
Have you seen Luke this morning?
He said he had some things to do before he started today.
Oh, did he take those 2 new droids with him?
I think so.
Look, there's a droid on the scanner.
Look at that!
Might
It's
be
a
our little
hovercraft.
R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Oh no, it's more like thugs up in the mountains. Oh, that's wicked. It looks a bit like a Chinese dragon and a yak.
Whoa, just where do you think you're going?
We'll have no more of this Obi-Wan Kenobi gibberish.
What's wrong with him now?
Several creatures approaching from the southeast.
Come on, let's go have a look.
Come on.
There are 2 banthas down there.
Banthas. Oh no! He snuck up on him. God, oh my god, his helmet was awful. Wasn't it? Yeah, I'd be hiding like you. They just want the car, I think. Oh no, the uncle's gonna be furious. What now? Where's the gold one? music.
Hello there.
Oh my god. I've seen that in a meme recently. Hello there.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be all right.
Got saved by an old man.
Ben? Ben Kenobi?
Oh, is that him? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Tell me, young Luke, what brings you out this far?
This little droid. Claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Now, that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
You know him?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Oh, I love it. He's so mysterious and like philosophical.
By the name of Obi-Wan, since all before you were born. I think we better get indoors. The Sand People are easily startled, but they'll soon be back.
It's so nice when you come across an old character like that and they know the landscape so well.
I must have taken a bad step.
Can you stand? We've got to get out of here before the Sand People return.
You go on, Master Luke. I'm done for.
No, you're not. What kind of talk is that?
Oh, it was like his body got lifted up all in one.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy, and he was a good friend. Which reminds me, your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough.
What is it?
Your father's lightsaber.
Oh my god, of course. They all had the glowy lightsabers. Yeah, that is such a thing.
Elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Oh, I love the sound.
The Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic before the Dark Times.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force?
Okay.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
Oh. It's a little bit confusing, but it's fine. I'm just going to go with the flow with it.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
Years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only
So
hope.
she knows that Obi-Wan used to be like a really good fighter. And she's asked for his help from the desert. Has he still got it though?
You must learn the ways of the Force if you're to come with me to Alderaan.
I'm not going to Alderaan. I've got to get home. I've got work to do.
That's your uncle talking. Learn about the Force, Luke.
His deeper calling in life is knocking on his door.
You must do what you feel is right, of course.
Back on the ship.
Until this battle station is fully operational, we are vulnerable. The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped. They're more dangerous than you realize. In the Imperial Senate...
The Imperial Senate will no longer be of any concern to us. The Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently.
Even their outfits look quite like Nazi Germany, don't they? That kind of khaki.
Direct control over their
Oh,
territories.
he's got amazing cheekbones. I always say the evil ones do.
If the rebels have obtained a complete technical readout of this station, it is possible...
The plans you refer to will soon be back in our hands.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Sorcerer's ways.
That ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tape.
So they see it as a load of like nonsense, hocus pocus, but... Oh my god, is he doing that with his mind?
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
Vader, release him.
As you wish.
So the Princess Bride, as you wish.
It looks like the Sand People did this. It's just, I've never heard of them hitting anything this big before.
They didn't, but we are meant to think they did.
Ah, so smart.
And these blast points, too accurate for Sand People. Only Imperial stormtroopers.
He knows they tried to pull the wool over his eyes, but He knows what he's about.
If they trace the robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back home.
Oh, wait, Luke! It's too dangerous!
Oh no, what about his auntie and uncle? Oh man, he set it on fire. Oh my god, is that their bodies? Oh, savage. He's got to get involved now. Everything's been taken away from him.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
What is that? Is that like a polygraph? It's got like a serum in it. I don't like to think what they were doing to her. Yeah, he's come back because he's like, well, they're both dead.
I want to come with you to Alderaan.
Alderaan.
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Fate is knocking upon his door. Let's go.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
A more wretched hive of scum and villainy. But there's stormtroopers there.
How long have you had these?
Oh no, they're surrounding
About
them.
3 or 4 seasons?
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
Did you see that? He just went,
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're
oh my god, he's cast a spell on him. No wonder that uncle called him a wizard.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
That totally reminds me of a scene in The Alchemist in the book where the sorcerer is up against like a guard and he matches like the energy and the intensity with his eyes and sort of manipulates the situation that way.
I can't understand how we got by those troops.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Do you really think we're going to find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
Oh my god. Oh no. They're all a bit weird, aren't they? They're in some sort of like jazz bar. Having a cocktail. Happy hour. Oh, that's cool. They're in a band. Oh, look, it's a Chewbacca.
We don't serve their kind here.
What?
You're droids.
The light's way out by the speeder. We don't want any trouble.
I heartily agree with you, sir.
Oh, so, like, literally all walks of life are welcome, but not robots. This is so weird.
He doesn't like you.
Sorry.
I don't like you either. You just watch yourself.
I'll be careful.
This little one's not worth the effort. Come, let me get you some.
What's his problem? Grandpa's got skills. Oh my god, he took off his arm. That was amazing. No one wants any trouble.
Chewbacca here is first mate on a ship that might suit us.
Someone's got a shisha going. So weird to think they all like enjoy getting a bevy after work.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, here we are.
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
The Millennium Falcon. I've heard of that. I know it makes a really good Lego set.
I've outrun Imperial starships. She's fast enough for you, old man. What's the cargo?
Only passengers and no questions asked.
What is it, some kind of local trouble?
Look at Harrison. So youthful.
10,000, all in advance.
10,000?
They haven't got 10,000.
No, let's buy our own ship for that.
But who's gonna fly it, kid?
I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to sit here and listen.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. Docking Bay 94.
94.
So he's like a trader, but obviously not ships, but starships.
As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. I've got his money.
Oh no, he owes money. It's all like a bit dodge.
Yeah, but this time I've got the money. Tell Jabba.
A smuggler, yeah. He's a smuggler, like a pirate.
You think I had a choice? Over my dead body.
I love the phonetics of the languages everybody speaks as well. It's quite interesting. That one was like a hairy spider with like 8 eyes. How can people just shoot in this pub and like no one cares?
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable.
They did put the injection in her. Gross.
I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan. With pleasure.
Everybody's going to Alderaan.
The ship's as fast as it's boasting. We ought to do well.
So Chewbacca's like his right-hand man, second in command.
What a piece of junk.
It's a bit rude.
But she's got it where it counts, kid. So if you'll just get on board.
Uh-oh. Oh no, last minute. No, last minute they're going to discover them.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Up the ramp, up the ramp.
Chewie, get us out of here!
Oh, I love it, Chewie. Good, that was quick.
Why don't you outrun him? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid. You're gonna find yourself floating home.
We'll be safe enough once we make the jump to hyperspace. That's where the fun begins.
No one's got a seatbelt on. It's really disturbing me.
What's that flashing?
Hallucinate deflector shield.
Oh my god, stop asking questions. I know I am, but he can't hear me. That was beautiful. It's like when you go to a planetarium and you look up.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash.
No, she knows everybody.
Your foul stench when I was brought on board.
No star system will dare oppose the Emperor now. In a way, you have determined the choice of the planet that will be destroyed first. I have chosen to test this station's power on your home planet of Alderaan.
Oh, that's where she came from.
You will prefer another target, a military target? Then name the system.
Oh no, that's why they're going there, to blow it up, and then the Luke and the wizard Ben are going there as well.
They're on Dantooine.
There, you may fire when ready.
What?
You're far too trusty. Don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
She just told him and he's going to blow it up anyway.
Commence primary ignition.
What a liar. Oh my god, he actually did it. He just blew it up right then.
What's wrong? I felt a great disturbance in the Force.
Oh, he felt it.
I fear something terrible has happened.
It's like he heard their prayers.
Get on with your exercises.
I told you I'd outrun him. Don't everybody thank me at once. Get all around about 200 hours.
Oh look, they're playing a game, but they're like mini monsters.
Now be careful now, too.
Gold One loves telling him what to do, doesn't he?
He made a fair move. Screaming about it can't help you.
Droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees are known to do that.
I see your point, sir. Let the Wookiee win.
Let the Wookiee win. It's like, yeah. I don't play fair.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
Love it. It's like an apprentice and the master at Clay. Does Luke have what it takes though?
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful...
Oh, it's like, you know, they might as well be talking about religion. And not everybody believes in it.
I suggest you try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
Don't think with ego.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them.
Will he actually do it?
Stretch out with your feelings.
You might work hard and then become incredible one day.
You see? You can do it.
I call it luck.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
It's like we're coming up on Alderaan.
Well, they're going to look out the window and be like, oh, it's not there anymore. Surely. If it's been blown up already. I love the set design for the evil guys.
Ships have reached onto it. They found the remains of a rebel base, but they estimate that it has been deserted for some time.
Maybe she knew what she was doing, giving them that information to, like, waste their time.
She lied to us. Terminate her immediately.
These old men don't rest. Oh, I love that.
What's going on?
It's all the remnants from the planet being blown up.
So I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't there. It's totally blown away.
Destroyed by the Empire.
The entire Starfleet couldn't destroy the whole planet. It'd take 1,000 ships with more firepower than I've...
He's followed us!
A fighter that size couldn't get this deep into space on its own.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
Oh.
That's no moon.
Yeah, I feel they're gonna...
It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Full reverse. Chewie, lock in the
I
auxiliary.
hope they didn't see them.
Why are we still moving towards it?
It's pulling us in.
So it's like, it's sucking them in. Whoa, look at the scale. Now that we're getting closer, look at the scale. It's ginormous.
We're opening the magnetic field.
We're actually going in. Oh my goodness. It's like a post box.
Close all outboard shields. We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system. Its markings match those of a ship that blasted its way out of...
Oh no, they knew about them. I thought they could like act all chill and cool, but... Look at the scale, it's amazing.
There's no one on board, sir. It must be a decoy, sir. Several of the escape pods have been jettisoned.
I want every part of this ship checked.
Where did they hide then?
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Oh my god. Does he know that Obi Kenobi is on there? Oh.
There's no one here.
Where are they hidden? Where are they hidden? Hey. Brilliant.
Boy, it's lucky you had these compartments.
Use them for smuggling.
Once a pirate, always a pirate.
I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Chewie's like a big old Saint Bernard. Yeah.
Hey down there! Could you give us a hand with this?
And again!
TK421, do you copy?
Oh no, he's gonna see what the fuss is about. Oh!
Take over, we've got a bad transmitter.
One of them get dressed up in his uniform. Don't. That was incredible.
You know, between his howling and your blasting, so one of the whole station doesn't know we're here.
Oh, stop whining. R2-D2's got some tech up his sleeve.
The tractor beam is coupled to the main reactor in
Wow,
7
that is
locations.
I
cool.
don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
I want to go with you.
Your destiny lies along a different path from mine.
Oh, I love it. Even as he's departing, he's like spreading
The Force
truth.
will be with you. Always.
Oh, he said it. That's amazing. Just a blessing, isn't it? May the Force be with you always.
Ben is a great man.
Great at getting us into trouble.
I didn't hear you.
Or like hear the force within you. Recognise what the truth is. Love it. Love it.
He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here.
Who?
Princess, isn't it?
The princess? She's here? Princess, what's going
So
on?
excited.
Level 5 detention block AA-23.
So clever.
I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
We've got to do something. What are you talking about?
Don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here.
He didn't know she was here.
I'm not going anywhere.
But they're gonna kill her.
Better her than me.
Every man from the south, eh? And he hasn't even met her. You just saw her as a hologram and thought she was hot.
She's rich.
Rich?
Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
What?
How much are we talking here?
I can imagine quite a bit.
You'll get it.
I better.
You will.
Imagine if she was like a true pauper.
I'm gonna put these on you. You put those on.
Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind.
Look at Ben darting in and out. Ben must do Pilates.
This is not gonna work.
Why didn't you say so before?
I did say so before.
Oh no, they've got to go in where everyone is.
Where are you taking this thing?
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
I'll have to clear it.
Oh no, shit. Oh, sorry.
Look out, he's loose!
Don't get Chewie. So many lasers, it's hard to know who's been hit and who's not.
Look out!
2187, you go and get her. I'll hold him here.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
We're all fine here now, thank you. How are you?
We're sending a squad up.
He's trying to make small talk. In the chat. In the chat, Han.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
We're in conversation anyway.
Whoa, we're gonna have company!
Wasn't going anywhere. Wake up, girl.
Too little short for a stormtrooper.
Huh? I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
Oh, she's very trusting. Mind you, she heard Ben Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Surely he must be dead by now.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Yeah, he knows. He senses Ben is there.
You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion.
Oh, he did just refer to it as a religion. Okay.
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him.
If you're right, he must not be allowed to escape.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
It's hard to know who's in charge in front, like amongst those two, the sort of head Nazi guy, and then Darth Vader.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
Hans is quite sassy, isn't he?
God, I didn't copy!
I said all systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
Well, obviously.
Open up in there. Open up in there.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's what I would say. Oh no.
Some rescue. You came in here. Did you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart!
He's the brains, sweetheart.
Somebody has to save our skins.
Gosh,
Into the garbage, flyboy!
Get in the garbage chute, flyboy. Chewie's getting in.
Get in there! I don't care what you smell! Get in there! Wonderful girl! Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her!
He likes being told what to do. Okay. Chewie's like, let me out, it stinks.
Get away from there! No, wait!
Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed!
Look, I had everything under control till you let us down here.
Could be worse.
How was that?
It's worse.
There's something alive in here.
No, it's going to be like Jumanji.
Did you see that?
What?
Chewie.
If I touch down, where? Anywhere!
God. They need a knife or something.
Help him! What happened?
Let go of me, it disappeared!
Oh no, that means something worse is coming.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The walls are
Don't just stand there and try and brace it with something!
Oh my god. It's one of those booby traps where it squashes them completely. Or like in Monsters Inc. when all the rubbish is condensed into a cuboid. It's going to do that to them.
3PO! Come in, 3PO!
3PO! Where could he be? Take over. Need a hint.
That guy just hit his head. Did you see him?
They're heading to the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Oh, well done.
Come on. Earl.
Say something.
This excitement has overrun the circuits in my counterpart here. I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
Say it with confidence. You can get away with anything. Brilliant. Oh, no. Oh, I love Chewie.
Come in, 3PO! 3PO!
They aren't here. Something must have happened to them.
One thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner.
Get me in there. I'm ready.
Where could they be?
Come on.
Use the comm link? Oh my. I forgot. I turned it off.
Oops. Turn it back on. Idiot.
We've had some problems.
Will you shut up and listen to me? Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level! Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level!
Hurry!
Oh gosh, love them. Love him. It's just a British accent. It's hilarious. Giddy gumdrops.
They're dying, R2. It's all my fault. My poor master.
No, you did it.
You did great!
I swear. Like, obviously 3PO's face doesn't change, but it's the sort of slight head movements. It really looks like his expression changes. Fun acting. Even though he doesn't have a lot to work with, you know. Oh my god. That looks amazing! But the drop.
Just avoid any more female advice, we'll be able to get out of here.
Well, let's get moving.
Where you going?
No, wait till here!
Come here, you big coward. Chewie, come here.
I ain't coming to you.
From now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
I take orders from just one person, me.
So wonder you're still alive.
There she is.
C-3PO, do you copy? We're right above you. Stand by.
You came nothing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
How are they gonna get in it? Love that. Whoop. Scene change.
Get back to the ship! Where are you going?
Oh my god, there's like 80 of them. Get back. Quickly. Oh. That's gonna buy them some time.
Find the controls that extend the bridge.
I think I just blasted him.
The music's amazing.
Here, hold this.
Good luck.
Surprised he didn't let go. Oh. She kissed me. They meet again. Oh my god.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. was a weak old man.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
You should not have come back.
What kept you?
We ran into some old friends.
Just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission.
Neither of them are winning.
Look.
Now's their chance. But what about Ben?
Now's their chance. Go. Ben?
No, that's not part of the plan. Oh. Did you see that slight smile? He almost smiled. No. Get back into the ship. Come on! Get in the ship.
Run, Luke, run.
Oh, he's talking to him.
I hope that old man got that tractor beam out of commission or this is going to be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
He's just like vaporized. But I love how it shows like, you know, all this happening, that his soul's not dead because he managed to speak to Luke and usher him onto the ship. It's like Ben's force, his soul is still moving around the stars and space.
Can't believe he's gone.
Come on, buddy, we're not out of this yet.
Here they come.
Oh God, they're being followed, of course. Oh, I love that. So what is that?
Lost lateral control.
Princess is so cool. She's not like a lardy-dardy princess, doesn't know anything.
I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky!
It's like a video game.
Are they away?
He looks so displeased.
Assure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship.
What? Honing beacons? Does that mean they planted a tracker?
They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape. They're tracking us.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
It's not over yet.
It is for me, sister. I ain't in this for your revolution. I expect to be well paid. I'm in it for the money.
If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive.
Your friend is quite a mercenary. I wonder if he really cares about anything or anybody.
I care.
He's like, I care.
What do you think of her, hon?
Trying not to, kid.
Still
out of spirit.
Oh no, they're gonna fight for a... Oh my God, look at that. It's like a Mayan pyramid.
You're safe. When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
Oh great, she's back with her people. Very good, thank God.
We're approaching the planet Yavin.
Yavin.
Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness in the battle station. The target area is only 2 meters wide.
So they're going to go back again and try and blow it up.
A precise hit will start a chain reaction which should destroy the station.
That's impossible, even for a computer. Well, I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
So, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
So Luke's dressed up in an orange. He's going to join the fighter jets.
You don't think I'd be fool enough to stick around here, do you?
And Hans is going with his money.
They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
Well...
Attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. It's suicide.
I can see his point.
Well, take care of yourself, Han. I guess that's what you're best at, isn't it?
Ooh.
Hey, Luke. May the Force be with you.
I think he meant that sincerely.
What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's hot.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
I only wish Ben were here.
Yeah. Oh, look, you love that.
Hey, Luke! I don't believe it!
You coming up? I'll be right up there with you.
Oh, he's got friends. That's nice.
We'll hear all your stories when we get back, all right?
It'll be like old times, Luke. They'll never stop us.
This R2 unit of yours seems a bit beat up. You want a new one? That little droid and I have been through a lot together.
R2's gonna be in the seat behind him.
Hang on tight, R2. You've got to come back.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
Oh. I'm a bit nervous for all of them. Surely not everybody's gonna return home. And like the sound of the engines, isn't it? It's like when you're in a plane and you know it's racing towards the runway.
Luke, the Force will be with you.
Oh, I love that. Have no fear.
Death Star approaching. Estimated time to firing range, 15 minutes.
Wow, a fleet. Now we're talking.
All wings report in. Red 10 standing by. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by.
Red 2 standing by.
Oh, I love it.
Red 5 standing by.
Accelerate to attack speed.
Oh, I knew they were going to get hit with some lasers. Oh no!
The Rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Trust your feeling.
Oh, he's guiding him from above.
We've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
It's on me tight, I can't take it.
Blast it, Luke.
Watch your back, Luke. Watch your back. Fighters above you coming in. I'm hit, but not bad. R2, see what you can do with it. Hang on back there. Red 5, where are you? I can't shake it.
I'm on him, Luke.
Hold on.
Oh god. This is all on the outside of the Death Star. Like, they still need to get inside and blow it up, don't they? Oh. They're flying in the ridge of this Death Star.
Death Star will be in range in 5 minutes.
Switch to targeting computer.
Oh, wow. Oh.
The guns, they've stopped.
I don't think that's a good thing. I don't know, I'm worried.
I'll take them myself.
He's in there himself. Oh my goodness.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Don't bottle it.
Lost Kyrie, lost touch.
Came from behind.
We've analyzed their attack, sir, and there is a danger. Should I have your ship standing by?
In our moment of triumph?
Are you mad, man?
Rebel base 3 minutes and closing.
Well, this is nice. They've totally underestimated them, so we can sneak in at the last minute.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters. I'm in range. Almost there.
They're right behind me.
Almost there. It didn't go in.
Just impacted on the surface.
Get set up for your attack run.
Rebel base 1 minute and closing.
We're going in full throttle.
Right with you, boss.
It's just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Maybe he does know what he's doing.
Coming in, point 3.
Wow, he managed to manipulate them, did he?
Hurry, Luke, they're coming in much faster this time. We can't hold them.
Yeah, they're all coming for him. Oh my god.
I'm on the leader.
Hang on, R2.
Use the Force, Luke.
Oh. Oh.
Let go, Luke.
The Force is strong in this one.
Trust me.
His computer's off.
Oh my god, is he gonna do it manually? Old school.
Rebel base in range.
You may fire when ready.
Oh, the music. Dun, dun, dun. It needs to be doing this so they can't.
I have you now. What?
Wait.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh my god.
The Force will be with you, always.
Oh my god, that was insane. It was like hit before I even knew what happened, and then it went into like a gazillion dazzling pieces.
Hey!
Oh.
I just knew it. Hey, I knew that was more to you than money.
I knew there was more to you than money.
You can repair him, can't you?
We'll get to work on him right away.
You must repair him.
That's his buddy.
He'll be all right.
Wicked. They actually did it. But Darth Vader survived, didn't he? Because he was on one of the fighter jets himself. So we'll see him again. Oh wow. Everybody's gonna salute to them. Yeah, that's right. Oh, everyone's so young. Oh, saucy. Oh, does R2-D2 get one? Look at him waddling. Very good. Oh my god, that's the end. It went. Very good. I really enjoyed that so much more than I thought I was going to. It has to be said. Very, 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 very cool. Yay, my first Star Wars movie. Done. Yay, I've watched my first Star Wars movie. I feel so happy. It was much better than what I thought it was going to be. To be honest with you, all the graphics were very impressive. When you think how old it is as well. And it wasn't just the graphics, but it was the creativity behind the set production, the masks, the costumes, the puppets. Everything about it was just like so refreshing, and it was inviting us into this galactic world where anybody can look like anything. It didn't like have any strict rules about what an alien might look like, or how they might enjoy themselves, how they might travel, what animals they might travel on. The concept was it didn't follow any formula, nothing that I'm aware of. I know I'm not a big sci-fi fan, but the scope of the movie, how it used the stormtroopers and that very militant vibe for the evil the evil spaceship, the Death Star, that Darth Vader was in charge of. It was so regimented, and everybody obviously looked alike in their costumes and their uniforms. Yeah, it was very Nazi-esque, if that's a word. Probably isn't, but you know what I mean. It was very, like, it just reminded us of, a militant group that we should be wary of. And then we had our kind of pick-a-mix of characters upon the I've forgotten the name of Han's ship. Was it the Millennium Falcon, the grey one? And we had Chewie and Princess Leia, and everybody was just like a different person, their own individual selves. And I really liked being introduced to Ben's character, Obi-Wan. It was just so sad that he died in the very first movie. And I loved how he talked about the Force, and he was so philosophical about helping Luke and wanting Luke to achieve these things for himself. And I loved how he could sort of manipulate situations and sounds and make other people do these things. It was just very cool. It wasn't over the top either, it was just sort of hinted at a little bit, which was so nice, because you knew he could actually achieve so much, but he didn't need to. In that moment when Luke sort of stepped out on the platform where the ship was and went, no, and you saw he was proud, Ben was proud that they had made it that far, and he did that slight smile because he knew it was okay to die now, because I don't know, they're going to achieve greatness. Luke's got the Force, he's learning all about it. He probably would have liked to have taught some more, but it was his time to go. And it was so sad, even like knowing the character for a little bit, and he had a few lines. I just really liked what he was about. Loved Princess Leia, thought she was sassy and smart, really smart, intelligent, knew what she was about. Yeah, I suppose you might hear princess, or at least when this film came out. When did it come out? 1977. Oh, so yeah, you might have thought she could go for the type of Disney princess a little bit who, I don't know, was just a bit flimsy and didn't know her way around the world and around the spaceships and space. But Princess Leia was just awesome. And she has some great comebacks as well. Liked Han's character arc as well. That was very fun and interesting. And just really cool at the end, because I truly thought he'd gone and he had his money. I thought maybe we might see him again as a character, but he had done his whole peace out, left with his money. And then at the last minute he came in to help them against Darth Vader. It was just really good. It was the perfect ending, actually. And I liked too how he initially didn't like Leia, Princess Leia, and then the more she was kind of a bit harsh with him, the more you could tell he was a bit like, maybe this woman can handle me. And then I just know it's going to be him and Luke liking her with equal measure and trying to fight for her attention. I reckon that will be a thing in the next film. I do like Luke, I really do. I just think he's very young and he's got a lot to realise. But his character arc was interesting too, because he wasn't so sure of himself when you think back to how he was when his auntie and uncle were alive, and he just thought he would have to stay there with the robots and fight. And then when his when his auntie and uncle got burnt, that was so savage. He just threw himself into the adventure, and he kept throwing himself in more and more. So I've got to respect him for that. And I like it at the end how he applied his skills that he had, developed doing all of his sort of the chasing or the sand racing, whatever they were doing. And he became the one to blow up the Death Star. It was very cool. And yeah, they packed so much in. I think I can just imagine the storyboard. Like, can you imagine George Lucas having like a big wall behind him with all the, like, almost like a comic book and the series of what's going to happen, all the drawings, and he's trying to explain to people who don't see like what he sees in his mind, and he's like, no, this one looks like this and this one looks like that, and then that's going to happen, and the laser's going to come out, and then we got Jabba the Hutt, who's like a massive ugly obese slug, and blah 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 blah, and he's trying to like tell everybody he knows it's going to be a success and he knows it's going to be memorable. I'm just looking now at the cast, and I'm looking at Peter Mayhew, who plays Chewbacca. Oh wow, that's some hair. Oh my goodness, he's very tall. I knew he was tall to play Chewbacca, but I don't know, I thought he must have been like stood on some boxes at some time. 7 foot, I can't read, sorry, 7 feet 3 inches tall. Wow. Well, good on him for like finding a really cool role in a movie. Maybe he applied for the role of Chewie, or maybe like George Lucas saw him one day and thought, aha, you're just the man I've been looking for. How do you feel about this suit? And he must have done the sounds as well. That's actually what was so enjoyable too. It's like George Lucas trusted us as the audience to understand what R2-D2 was saying with all his like blips and beeps, and Chewie as well, when he would do the it was like our chance to interpret it in our own way, which made it like watching the film became more personalized. I thought that was very clever and just cool, and it was almost like you could imagine if you watched it with friends, it's like you're bonding over those moments because so much is said without words. I just thought it was very clever. I loved how the scenes kind of fed into or bled into one another with the whole, like, you know, sometimes they went that way, up, down, woo, in and out. It was so go with the flow, unique, kept us on our toes a little bit, kept it interesting. I just thought it was great. Did I have a favourite scene? I'm trying to think. As much as the jazz bar scene kind of creeped me out because they all look like so bizarre and weird, I did really like the thought that all these aliens on this planet just wanted to get a few cocktails at a jazz bar, and the aliens were playing like the clarinet. I thought that was fun. And it has to be when Princess Leia was in her prison cell like this on the step. Then she goes, what did she say now? Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? It was just so perfect, like the most chill burn. Love it. And then, you know, and then it was Luke and she was saved. But I'm just so pleased. I've watched my first Star Wars movie. I'm actually excited for the second one. And I just really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and you must subscribe to Movie Date with Kate if you're not already subscribed, so you get the notifications when I post new movie reactions, especially the Star Wars movies that I'm going to be watching over summer and, you know, moving on throughout the year, because there's quite a few to get through and I'm already excited to watch the next one. So don't miss out, do subscribe. And up on my Patreon will be my full-length reaction to Star Wars A New Hope, and I hope you can check it out. Thanks guys for joining me for this movie date. May the Force be with you. Bye guys, take care.